It is that time of the year where Halloween season starts. This year, I've got such a lineup for you guys that I actually might even spread it across October and November because there's so much I want to do, and each project is taking so long to make. I'm literally hand making everything, taking my time on the artwork itself, and trying really hard to execute it as best as I can. So to start off October this year, we're going to be looking at Jack Skellington. Now, I know I've done Jack in the past. I'm redoing him, showing you the process. He is so easy to create, guys. This is a great beginner-friendly tutorial. For Jack Skellington, honestly, you only really need three to four things. You need a bald cap if you want to. I didn't use a bald cap in here because I actually didn't go out in it. I just painted my hair black. And then you just need black and white paint. So yeah, as you can see, I have glued my eyebrows down. Make sure you cover them really, really well. I also use a cotton tip dipped in water to help smooth out the edges if needed, and then set it all with banana powder. As usual, I'm outlining it in white paint. I feel like white is the most easiest color you can cover. Never outline in black. That is just going to be a huge mistake unless you know that area is going to be black. I would 100% not recommend it. With this, I kept it pretty simple, and it's so hard. He's got a circle head, right? And mine's not circle. So I tried to do it justice. I tried to bring his neck up onto my chin to create like a more of a circle illusion. And with the body, I was thinking of bringing it in, but I ended up just doing my whole body, and I started from the inside going out. With the jacket, I just done the lines as rough as possible. Make sure you don't do it dead straight because nothing sits like straight on your body. You will always have crinkles and creases and wobbly lines. The most satisfying part that I find in anything is when I start filling in the background color black. Now this paint, it isn't a strong black. I don't have one at the moment. So I just went with the next best thing, which is just normal black. You'll think that's okay, but as you can see, there is a bit of like see-throughness. You can tell that I'm not blending in the background, but I just do a few layers. I did find it easier to start with the body on this because that was the most time-consuming part of him. I still found starting in the middle was a bit easier. So I basically just covered it all in white, and then I went ahead and filled in his jacket in the black pieces. Now with this, usually when you outline something, you can go over those lines that you outlined, but his jacket is actually lined in white. So that part is a little tricky. I just spent so much time. I was super duper careful not to get any black on those lines. Unfortunately, if you mess up and get it on there, it turns grey. It's not the best. When I was happy with like the jacket, when the lines were, I actually went back into it and I stuck some cream paint over top. Cream is not my favorite thing to use. I can stand it, but I can't stand it at the same time. It's just that icky feeling, and I actually don't have any setting powder. But I also didn't want to set it when I was doing this because the powder would make the black look washed out, like if I dusted it all over me. And it's just something that I didn't want to have to encounter. Once I was happy with the body, I moved on to the face then, and I done the opposite thing. So this time I actually started with the black bits first, which was like his nose, his eyes. I tried to get that right eye shape. I went for like that more like angry looking Jack. I don't even know if he does get angry, but yeah, so I went with that more like frowned face. And I ended up doing his lips. I made sure always if you're going to do paint on your lips or anything on your face, like on your mouth area, make sure you eat and drink before it because it transfers so easy and gets everywhere. It's not the greatest. So basically once I filled in that, I filled in the rest of the head white, and I had a little cut out of cardboard stock paper that I made of like his tie looking thing, which I done off camera. I painted it, cut it, and you see me put it on. Fun fact, I have never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I just hear the rage of it all, but I just can't bring myself to watch the movie. I don't know why. I love Tim Burton movies. I like animated movies, but for some reason, I just can't bring myself to watch it, and I have no idea why. So to tie this tutorial off, comment below if you think I should really watch The Nightmare Before Christmas and what your favorite parts are of it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on because there's going to be so many more Halloween tutorials for you guys, beginner friendly and advanced. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.